Hey, welcome. We are going to be taking a look at the science activity book for littles for the space science unit. And then we're going to talk about how it is correlated with the course book and then how it is in comparison to the journals. I got to cover up some information though, because we're in the middle of this unit. Got some stuff going on in there that I don't want to share. So let's just take a look at it. If we haven't met yet, hi there. I'm Elaine from On the Same Page Together. We are a Christ centered home of learning, and on this channel, we talk about all things family. We like to share what works for us as we strive to encourage you on your journey in life and family. You can see here that you can see the printing come through from what's on the back of the page. So stick to crayons or color pencils so that your marker doesn't bleed through. But if you've got kiddos who really like marker, you could make a copy for them and let them go for it. In fact, we're going to talk about how this is just great for all ages. This is geared towards kiddos K through 2, but I really think that older kiddos who need to keep their hands busy will have a good time with it as well. You can see that's marked by the lesson. And I do have a full flip through of the course set on my channel. It is linked in the description box for you. So on the product page, it talks about how this activity book is not integrated with the course, but it is correlated with the course. So what that means is that when we jump to a lesson here, we'll say lesson 6, right? We have right here this little note. This little image tells you that you're going to be working in your journal. So we're going to read to them. Have the children turn to the blue or red planet page in lesson 6 of their student journal. So let me get that ready before I pull it over. Here we have blue or red planet page. And then we also have that in, goodness, excuse me, in the older one. You can see there's a slight difference here in the pages. So if you want to know more about that difference, I go over that in depth in the full flip through that you can check out in the link below. But what that means basically is that they're turning to these pages and doing the assigned and then complete the activity as you read the following facts about Earth and Mars. So they're doing that activity then, right? But you have your optional read aloud here and more things going on. And here's another spot where they'll be turning to the journal as well. But there are parts where they're not in the journal, right? That's the integrated portion. Tells you when to do it. Correlated means that you come to lesson 6 here, and we're talking about terrestrial planets, Earth and Mars. So you've got here Earth, circle the 6 items. So you're just seeing Earth. But if we were going to, let's say, another lesson, the gas giants, Uranus and Neptune, that's lesson 11. You've got things going on here for them. That's not super easy to see, right? Let's see if we can see a better one. So it's looking like this one's telling us about traveling. Whoa, this must be a mini book or something. The history of astronomy. Nope, the space race, lesson 13, okay? That's 14. The space race. That's 12. That's not the space race. Here we go. So we're trying to complete the maze, get the spaceship to the space station and connect the dots and color the moon, stars, and comet. So there's things that are related and correlated with the lesson of what you're talking about in the lesson going on here. Now, because your older kiddos are not constantly in their student journals, they may need something else to keep their hands busy. Like when we talked about over in lesson 6 here, while you're doing the optional read aloud, your older kiddos could be coloring while we're not doing the activity in the student journal. They can pause when you get to that and then pick it back up when you're done with that as they continue on. Or if they finish early while other kiddos are um, still finishing up the activity, they can work on their coloring. So that's why I just really feel like it is so great for all ages. even though it is geared to kids K through 2. And then, you can have just one for the family and just make copies for all the kiddos at the table who are going to need to keep their hands busy. So I am so excited about these activity books, and I hope that this flip through was helpful for you. If you have any questions, please drop them down in the comments box. And that you don't have to limit your questions to this specific unit. It can be anything homeschool related or whatever you feel like I might have some insights for you. I would love to share them. I'd love to chat with you and have any opportunity to do anything I can to help you on your homeschool journey. Homeschooling is a true passion of mine. I love that's whoa, sorry, I'm touching the microphone. That's why I do these videos. I just want to be a help to other homeschooling families. And so let's chat in the video. So this is the last one for today that I'm doing with science activity books. I know that there are a few more that I do not have. Next time I put in an order with the good and the beautiful, I will snag those and then I will do flip throughs of them. But I do have all of the science units that they have available right now. I have full flip throughs of those. That will be linked in the description box, and then a playlist to the Science for Littles will also be linked for you. Now, I'm going to hop off and get ready to share some books from the Good and the Beautiful library. I've got two book series, one at level A1. I'm sorry, a book series from level 1A and a book series from level 1B, and then I'd have a kindergarten book box. So if you're interested in those, stick around. I'll be right back.